So.
See.
Nom nom. Nom nom.
There you go.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. Somewhere in there, I'm trying to make a post here on Facebook or Facebook, YouTube.
There's two somebodies.
No, I thought we could see who they are. Maybe not. We did StreamYard this time.
Yeah.
From where?
There's a whole other box.
Yeah, I won't.
Right there.
Yeah, it won't.
It's right there.
Try it. It's not letting me do it. All right, and we will share it over. All right, and we will share it over. So. Do that off, sharing on Facebook. We should be able to see who the people are on there. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll learn. There's Brian. See the chat. Comment.
Yeah.
3 people. If anyone's here, say.
4 people. Hi.
Hey. 4 people.
All right, we thought we'd jump on here. We got Enos.
Hey, Brother Kidwell.
Hey, Brother Kidwell.
Bluegrass Trapper. Hello.
Enos, can you see the people that like are just like on watching? Do those names pop up? I know you use StreamYard, so Hunter, hello. We're just eating pizza and hit 1,000 subscribers today, so we thought we would jump on. And I answered a phone call and didn't even know it. So trying to share on Facebook real quick, then I want to eat some stromboli. Hey, Coffee, thank you. I'm just going to be here shortly. It's very, very informal. Figure we would sit out here in the fur shed. The lighting's not the best, but we're here. So let me share this quick, and then I'm going to start eating stromboli. And I wanted to thank a few people. At it. Thank you, Enos. My question for Bluegrass Trapper, Enos, was on the StreamYard. I know you use it. Can you see who the actual viewers are at that time, Enos, or only the people commenting? Because it seems like you should be able to see who pops in and out, but I'm unable to see that. Yeah, click around. That's fine. I don't.
1,000.
So my goal was to hit 1,000 over the weekend, and it didn't happen. But it was the day late, and I uploaded some prairie dogs from the zoo from this past weekend. So I guess we gotta thank Amira for her field trip, and that brought a lot of people on over. So anyway, if you're new, thank you and welcome. I can't do more than one thing at a time. I'm still trying to put this up on Facebook. Come, so. If you can just jump in and out, that's fine. We're glad to have each of you here. Just say hello so we know who's here because I can't see it. Okay, all right. Thank you, Coffee. Don't think you can see who's viewing it all unless it comes. Okay, all right. It seemed like some people just read off name after name after name, and I didn't see like comments like on some live streams that they were commenting, so I just assumed somewhere you could see it. So whatever, you can see us.
Here we are.
Good enough. So all right. I think that posted on Facebook. I'm gonna eat Stromboli is my favorite. So I think we had like 900 and some
What?
earlier today, and then excuse poor manners. So what are y'all doing tonight? We're issues grading papers and we're eating pizza, and then kids will be heading off to bed here shortly. I'm not gonna be able to stay long. That's fine, Ian. So I just wanted we randomly go live. We don't really have a set time that we ever go live. It was just a special occasion, and I figured we would jump on here quick, say hi to everyone, and yep, if you got to jump in and out, that's fine. Thank you, Enos.
Hope your little guy's okay.
So I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the waiting room. All right. Well, we hope your son's fine. We will pray for him, Enos, and hope him
Wish him well.
wish him well, whatever the ailment is that gets taken care of quickly. So we have had many of those visits ourselves, and none of them have ever been fun. So
Yum, yum, yum,
That's what she says. Yum.
yum, 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 yum. That's how.
I know you had off yesterday, Enos. I think that's probably so. What always happens when you take off or have some time off, an emergency or an accident always happens.
Injuries abide.
Judah's the one that normally, I think he's like hit or whacked or broke like a bone or something on most of his sisters. I don't remember what all each one was, but
Split open, broken, and split open.
yep. So he's
No,
gotten each
broken off.
gotten each one of them at least once.
Busted open.
So.
Split open.
Busted a chin, busted a head, part of a head open, and broke an arm.
Yeah, I know
Yep.
Letty's not real good, but this is where we're gonna be skinning and working on the traps. We trying to get trap prep ready. Have all the DPs ready. I need to cut some cable. Michael says, "Congratulations, my friend, from Stephen City." All right, not too far away. I knew there's so many different people on here. I knew I talked to one in the comments there not too long ago from Stephen City. So thank you, buddy. Need to cut some cable. Got a big spool cable there behind me. Finally got a pair of wire cutters that will do the job. So I'm making my own wolf thing steaks. So I need to make about 100 of those. I need to make some cables for my DPs to go around the trees. Yeah, Coffee. That's what. Hopefully this weekend. That's what I'm gonna do. I got them all cleaned up. Was boiling them. Maybe next time I'll use the vinegar. I don't know. I'll just boil in. I got some used traps and got trying to get the old wax off of them. So I got most of them done, not quite all of them, and I want to get try to dye like the. It's escaping me right now. the holders, like for the cable restraints for the snares, like that piece of wire. I think I'll probably dye those. Their blacks probably work better than like the rusty looking color. So get those done. But I want to get a second burner. I'm gonna try to. Jeremiah, if you're watching, which you're probably not, but I'll get the other burner from you so I can have my wax pot going and go directly from the dye over into the wax and get them going. But it won't be much longer. We'll have everything ready. Hey, raising Logan County, Michael. Yeah, my goal for this year was to start shooting my compound again, which never happened. And I wanted to go down to one of those 4 counties down in the southern part of the state that is archery only and try to shoot a pretty decent buck. That was the plan. But here we are just being busy, and we're going to try to make the best of trapping season. We lost, a lot of you guys know, we lost pretty much all of our properties from last year to this year and went up for sale. So we're kind of stuck. We have a few options. We're going to try to do the best that we can for trapping. I have a plan for the week. I have to kind of map out and see what we do, but kind of didn't get the compound going, and I just have to push it off for one more year before I go down to one of those 4 counties down there. So and what is, I was thinking back over kind of it's taken us, we've been on for 3 years now, and the shorts have really helped us get some more traffic, and kind of the way YouTube's changed, and with the shorts being like TikTok and all that kind of stuff, and that it helps to get more subscribers. Doesn't necessarily help with the long format videos, where hopefully we can just introduce some of those people and get them over onto the longer format videos, which quite frankly I haven't really had a lot of time recently to make. I'm going to try to do a boot review here shortly on a pretty awesome pair of boots that I got. But yeah, over the history of the channel the last 3 years, people who have really supported the channel and encouraged me. One of them no longer here. I bring him up every now and then, but Bill Carter, who went home to be with the Lord, died much too young, and he would always text me, encourage me keep on uploading the videos, and to make he'd always give me like crazy suggestions that I have like no idea even what to do, like to modify riding mowers and turn them into racing mowers. I don't know how to do any of that kind of stuff, but Bill was always an awesome encouragement, and we miss him. We're encouraged by Nate at the Budget Sportsman over the years. That shortly after I started like social media to my friends and stuff, and I have a channel, he reached out to me, and even today gave us a shout out in the video to help push us over 1,000. I really appreciate that. His content is just outstanding. If you guys haven't checked out the Budget Sportsman, as he kind of said, and don't touch that button. As he said in his video earlier today, him and his daughter were out this evening deer hunting, and how me and Nate met as teenagers, and we haven't seen each other in a long time since then. But we did reconnect, and he would kind of give me tips and kind of stuff to do on YouTube. And our channels are completely different. You know, our format, we just, like, I appreciate, which I've said a million times in posts and even on some of the videos, if you like the videos, you know, or the subject matter, go ahead and watch them. If not, you know, just go ahead and move on to the next video. And, you know, hopefully we'll put something up at some point that you'll enjoy. And we know even the trapping's not a lot of people's cup of tea, but it's something new we're learning, we're excited about. So if you skip some of those videos and move on to something else, that's fine. But Yeah, just thanks Nate at the Budget Sportsman. Definitely go check him out. Locally, we said before, Hunter was on here. Kidwell Hunting. They're here in Eastern Panhandle, West Virginia with us. There's some great guys, put up great. There's John. Thank you, John. We were just talking about you. Good time to come on in. Hunter was on earlier. They they did a lot of
Thank you, John.
okay. They did a lot of bird hunting, turkey hunting. They're doing a lot of. They had a wood duck video they just put out. Kidwell Hunting Company. Check them out on YouTube as well. They're good friends of ours, and maybe some point, John said, as the schedules line up and things work out, maybe we'll put a video up together. But definitely just high quality. The editing and stuff is there. Videos are fantastic. They did like frog gigging videos over the summer. They were great. So I'm gonna bite some my Stromboli here. One of you kids have anything you want to say? That's not too crazy.
How you doing? How you doing?
I had a book report today at school and read it.
I got 2
Okay.
A's on my test.
Good. Gives me a break to eat some of this Stromboli. So, Jill, do you have anything to say?
And
Anyone looking forward to trapping season?
This is Kayak 7Cs. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Guy MCs. We did hit 1,000. Thank you. So we got, excuse me, John, we got regular Stromboli from King's. That's what I'm eating. And there's bacon and pepperoni pizza from Domino's is what everyone else is eating. But I love Stromboli. And we went from like 970 something earlier to 1,000. I told my kids that we're going to celebrate tonight. So here we are. Judah, do you want to read any of those numbers back there for us? How about let's do a combination of, because you can't see, we got the board back there with our goals. And but Judah, say what we caught last year, the number, and Amira say what the goal is for this year. Okay? And give me a chance to eat some bites of Stromboli, and Judah's gonna say we trapped for 5 weeks last year with some limited traps, and it might kind of be limited. The traps aren't gonna be limited this year, but maybe the amount of time and the space we have to do it. But we did catch 30 animals in total. Our goal this year is 100, and Judah's gonna give what the number we caught last year, and Amira will say what the goal is for this year. So go ahead, Judah.
The old coyote. Last year we caught 2 of them, and raccoon. Last
Okay.
year.
We caught 2 coyotes last year, and Amira, what is their goal for this year? 10. So we're gonna try to catch 10
We
coyotes.
got 24 last year. This year we would like 66. Red fox. Last year we caught 1. This year we would like 5.
No.
Skunk. We caught 0.
Okay, for all the, I'll interrupt you. For all the dog-proof traps that we set, which are primarily only, there's gonna be raccoons, possums, and skunks can stick their hand in there. We pull one of those out of the bottom, that box down there, Judah. No, the big box there in the corner. So skunks are one of the animals that you can catch in those, and we didn't catch any skunks last year. So
She's a stinker.
anyway,
Little skunk.
It's in there. Can they see?
all right. He pulls like one of the couple that has the cable out. Anyway, they're gonna stick their hand down there and get caught until further investigation. But anyway, so the main point on that was we didn't catch any skunks last year, which was a surprise. We're gonna try to catch how many this year, Amir?
5.
Okay. Possums,
We caught 3 last year, and we want 10.
which if you saw any of the I think we did I don't know. I think it was a short. I think it was a short on here. Maybe we put on Facebook too about the queen of the possums. So
That was me.
that's her.
No, it wasn't.
That was your mom.
It
I
was
am the possum queen.
Bobcat.
Possum queen, also known as baby wrangler.
Bobcat.
Red whiskers, thank you. And PJ trapping and outdoors, thank you.
Can I tell them one more thing?
Baby toes.
Bobcats. You can only catch 3 is what your season limit is in West Virginia. So we're gonna try to limit out.
Crazy baby toes.
Last year, my buddy Daniel over in Virginia, he caught. I don't know how many he caught, but he was really doing well. So kind of inspired me. I'm gonna try to catch three bobcats this year. That would be awesome. So
we caught 0 beavers, and this year we would at least like to catch 1.
yeah, I put
in
1.
total-
So we went with the 66 raccoons to kind of get the total to 100 for the animals. I have 1 potential beaver spot where we have a beaver on trail camera. It's kind of a small little area. We definitely know he's there. The first night, we put caster mount in. I pulled some stuff up off the bank, put some Fleming trap caster attractant on there, and he came up the first night. So had it been trapping season, we would have had him. So that's kind of our goal there. Luke,
Hello,
thank you,
Luke.
buddy.
Hello.
And this is kayaks and
No, this kayaks and seas.
Hey Luke.
Thanks for coming, Miss Kayak 7 Seas. As we're talking about people, you can, if you search for Kayak 7 Seas, you can Kayak 7 Seas. You can. They're one of the first people we met on YouTube. We do not touch anything. They have awesome live streams. They do premieres. That kind of in the beginning, we were pretty much only doing kayak videos, and that's kind of how we met them. And we've kind of chatted back and forth for a couple years now. But every Thursday, they do a premiere on their new video. I think they do one every week for as long as I can remember, and they go all over the South, Tennessee, Florida, all kinds of places. There we go. Congrats from Kidwell Hunting. I saw Hunter and John, so I want to assume that's Jake. But thank you guys. We appreciate you. And so I'll have to figure out how to give everyone wrenches and stuff like that in case we do, so you can share links. But if you type in Kayak 7 Seas, they're a great kayak channel. And they're like one of the most memorable ones I remember from them is the manatees. They had several videos. They would get really close to manatees. And last couple weeks ago, Sea Rock City they had a great video from, I think that's Tennessee. So check those videos out. You have anything to say, Markia?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I talk
Wait,
about
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we'll be on for a few more minutes.
Thank you.
So today,
I got.
I usually I got 94 out of my penmanship. I usually don't get A's, but on penmanship I get A's on other stuff. But it is my, I think, second or third A in penmanship, right, Mom?
Yes.
My turn. So
So two more people I want to thank before
So
I forget.
I had a
Alina?
dolly.
Stop. The Daniel, I want to thank him for just getting us inspired with trapping. They made a post on Instagram there a couple days ago, but I always wanted to trap, since I went to the hunter safety course when I was 11. My dad took me to. So, mom and dad, say hi to you too. I always wanted to trap, but never got any traps. Never really had the this opportunity to do it until he got into it there a couple years ago, and then really pushed me to get into it. Started with, I call it the Daniel trap kit. I don't know, lost train of thought. He had got me a few traps. There's like 3 dog-proof traps we started with last year. If you go back and check that video. The first night, all right, guys, stop goofing around. We set 3 traps out the first night, caught 3 raccoons, and really got into it. And he let us borrow, I think 6 or so. Maybe more, I don't know. But anyway, like I found some on Craigslist this year, got a really great deal at them, like a third of the price or whatever. So we're going to have like 40 dog proofs we're going to be able to put out this year. So that's really exciting. But anyway, Daniel, thank you for all the advice. For all the advice and help you've given us in the channel. And then above us here, that way, Bill Duke sent us the Duke Traps banner, which looks awesome out here. It's really a cool thing to have. So, yeah, most of the traps we have are Duke traps. We did pick up, well, most of our stuff we picked up used. So, I think there's a few Z traps to the dog proof, and then we got a dozen of the MB550s. An awesome deal. So
they're doing pretty good.
Yes.
They've got A's. They've all got A's and B's pretty much. They do well.
yeah, and they do.
Okay.
They go to a pretty strict academic school, so it's kind of. We're very proud with what they're doing. In school, they're Mrs. Kayak 7 C's. Yeah, that's all we had. Coffee last year was the Dukes, but I forget what he gave me on a dozen of the MBs on like Craigslist. It was like $60 for a dozen. I think they're run like $250. So they're run that kind of trap for that price. That's why we got the MBs. But so we were able to really kind of expand. I think I count everything up, and where that bucket is, there's a bucket of traps we got to go through. George, whether we're going to split them like you said or whatever we're going to do, I don't know. We need to get that deal figured out. But not factoring that deal in, I think I'm in over 40 dog proofs, 550s, a mixture of MBs and Dukes. There's probably 2.5 dozen of those, and then there's 1 3/4 Dukes. There's 2 dozen of those. So, and then our cable restraints. If we can run the full line and have the properties to do it, we can run 100 traps at a time. So that's exciting. We just need the place to do it at, which has really been the disappointing part. One farm went for sale for like $1.1 million. That we did a lot of deer hunting on and trapping in years past, and another place we knew was eventually going to come up. The grandson was going to build on it, and over the last few years he hadn't started yet, so we were still able to be back there. But he's starting construction now, so that one's also out the window. So we'll figure it out. We will hope and we will pray and we will find somewhere to stick these traps. So. Yeah, I'd seen from PA. I'd seen from a few different people. I thought it started last Saturday even, but anyway, that's earlier. We got November 5th, so we're down to a little less than 3 weeks for us to start. Yes, Mrs. Kayak 7C, she's a brave woman. These A lot of the things you suggest in the videos are great suggestions, but if you can see from a few minutes of bouncing around here, we will get there one day. But it's craziness right now. So we're very blessed, very thankful for what God has entrusted us with. But it's craziness time, so we just continue to press on, follow God, His leading day by day, and we will get there. But it is overwhelming at times. What else we got on there? So we're gonna get a song from the kids, but then you got oddness in there too. So. All right, I think everyone I could think of.
So strong and so mighty.
All right, Liv.
My God.
Good job, thank you. Ultimately, we just thank God for blessing us with another day with the great family that we have, and how we put this down before you spill it on the computer, and how we can seek to grow in Him every day, and that just we have so much more than we could ever imagine for, and elements you might look and seem like, oh, with rising prices and all that kind of stuff, but way back. We're here just basically like vlog, just putting videos of the blessings, the good times, the memories that we have, and we thank each and every one of you for just hitting subscribe. It's so simple to do so, and just stop, Lee. It's so distracting. It's so simple to do so. We even the next live stream, there will be no kids. I can assure you of that. So easy to subscribe. There's still a lot of older people don't know that subscription on YouTube is free. You hit a button, you log on, you watch the videos, the comments, all that stuff helps out. We still do need watch time. To hit the goals to be monetized, but that will all come in time. But yeah, that's about all I can think of. I thank each and every one who was able to jump in, say hello, congratulate us. We appreciate y'all. And what song is it?
The song that we learned in history.
Okay.
The Southern States. The 1,000 states.
The 50 states.
All right, I was about to close her out, but we're going to have a Southern States special by Amira. So back up. All right, Amira, take us away.
Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana.
All right, PA Trapping, thanks. We're about to close it out, but take change to you as well. Have a good season.
North Carolina, South Carolina. Yeehaw.
Okay, I got something. Okay.
Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Kentucky, West Virginia,
I got it.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Washington, D.C.
Cindy, see you.